Starting a new business is never a problem, but running a business is full of problems, full of challenges. And I have seen people running businesses not understanding finance and getting into trouble. Just yesterday, I had one such case where a young entrepreneur who started a new business started doing well but made a lot of strategic mistakes, and that is why he is in a deep trouble. And today I am going to discuss with you as to how such troubles can be avoided. बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है फाइनेंस इज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट, बट इफ़ यू आस्क मी, इफ़ देर इज़ समथिंग वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑन दिस अर्थ, इट इज़ फाइनेंस. पैसे की भाषा है, सबको समझती है और बराबर समझती है. पढ़े को भी समझती है और अनपढ़ को भी समझती है, बल्कि अनपढ़ को ज़्यादा समझती है. In my experience and delivering training programs in more than 50 locations across the globe, in Americas, Russia, Asia, Africa, whole of Europe, I have come to one conclusion that to be good in finance, you do not have to obtain a formal qualification. And that is the reason Dhirubhai Ambani is a wizard in finance, but he does not have any formal qualification in finance. Bill Gates is wizard in finance, but he does not have any formal qualification in finance. There are about 10 things that one needs to understand so as to have a good control on the business. Not only to have a good control on the business, but also to grow the business by leaps and bounds. Today I am going to discuss one thing which is critical for the success of any business. Not only for the success of any business, but also for its long-term sustainability. And what this one thing is? This one thing is EBITDA. EBITDA. EBITDA stands for earning before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization. EBITDA is also known as cash operating profit. तो अगर आप एक बिजनेस के ओनर हैं या एक बिजनेस में आपको इंटरेस्ट है या फिर आप शेयर मार्केट में इंटरेस्टेड हैं या फिर यू आर कनेक्टेड इन एनी वे एज फार एज फाइनेंस इज कंसर्न, दिस इज वन नंबर दैट यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड एज टू व्हाट इज एबिटा. So first of all, let's understand how to calculate the figure of EBITDA and then understand its implications. How does it impact my business? And how, by keeping a check on EBITDA of my business, I can ensure that everything is going well with my business. So how to arrive at the figure of EBITDA? Very simple. From the figure of your sales or your total revenue, you minus your material cost and you minus your manufacturing expenses. So when you minus your material cost and the manufacturing expenses from the figure of your total sales or total revenue, what you get in your hand is your gross profit. And this figure of gross profit is also equally important. It is also equally important. From the figure of gross profit, what you do? From the figure of gross profit, you minus something which is known as SG&A, selling, general and administrative expenses. And now what you get in your hand, that is known as EBITDA, earning before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization. And as I said earlier, EBITDA is also known as cash operating profit. क्या मतलब है कैश ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट का? बहुत सिंपल सा मतलब है. इसका मतलब ये है कि मेरे बिजनेस में से, मेरे बिजनेस के ऑपरेशन से EBITDA is the amount that I have got as cash in my hand. EBITDA is the amount that I have got as cash in my hand, and that is your EBITDA, that is your cash operating profit. अब आप समझ सकते हैं एबिटा क्यों इम्पॉर्टेंट है। एबिटा इसलिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि आपके बिजनेस की ऑक्सीजन क्या है, आपके बिजनेस की लाइफलाइन क्या है। आपके बिजनेस की लाइफलाइन है एबिटा, आपके बिजनेस की लाइफलाइन है कैश ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट, और आपके बिजनेस की लाइफलाइन है कैश, कैश which is coming not from equity, cash which is coming not from debt, cash which is coming not from sale of the assets, but cash which is coming from the operations of the business. Now, what is the significance of EBITDA? EBITDA is directly linked with the future growth of your business. You will be able to grow in your business only when your EBITDA is strong. And why would you be able to grow in your business only when your EBITDA is strong? Is because for growing you need capital. For growing you need capital. And capital can come from where? Capital can come from number one, equity, number two, debt, and number three, EBITDA, operations, cash from the operations. So if EBITDA of your business is good, then anybody will be prepared to put money into your business by way of debt as well as by way of equity. But if your EBITDA is weak, nobody will be willing to put even a single rupee in your business. And why? Because your EBITDA is weak. So EBITDA is the multiplier of growth in your business. And that is why, if you want to be out of trouble in your business, if you want to grow in your business, if you want to have a control on your business, just do one thing: have a control on your EBITDA. Look at your EBITDA day in and day out. Look at your EBITDA day in and day out. And make sure that your EBITDA is growing. Make sure your EBITDA is taking care of all your cash requirements. If your EBITDA is taking care of all your cash requirements, your business will never run into trouble. But if your EBITDA is weak, if your EBITDA is shrinking, that is where you need to raise your antennas and you need to start working. You need to start finding out as to what are the things which are going wrong in your business. And remember, it's very simple. If you have a control on your EBITDA, you would be very easily be able to find out as to what is going wrong in your business and where. And what you do that time, go to that area, give someone the responsibility to find out as to why things are going wrong in that particular area, and also give the responsibility to your senior team. Ask them as to correct it as quickly as possible. Why? Because EBITDA is lifeline of your business. If EBITDA is in trouble, your business is in trouble. And if you want to be out of the trouble, make sure that your EBITDA is taken care of. I will certainly talk to you once again. Why once again? I will talk to you many times. Every time coming out with one such topic which is going to help in your business, which is going to help you in doing well in your business. Till then, thank you and goodbye.